All right. Well, let's get her going. Alrighty, welcome in, folks. How's it going? Hello, Doppel. Only 25 minutes late. We're getting there? Yeah. Well, we'll make it back to our normal start time one day. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We're at day 17. This is gonna be one of our longest playthroughs on the channel. At this rate, it might actually be the longest single playthrough. Because I think our longest Final Fantasy game was far less than this. And by the time we finish this, it'll probably be longer than anything else I could think of. The only thing I could think of that would be longer is the Digimon games, way back when. Yeah, we haven't even hit Act 3 yet, so... We're like over halfway. There's still a lot left to go. But we're back. We're in with more... Dragon Quest XI. Let's see where we left off. Freelance's quest to find his lost friends and a way to Arborea continues, and he finds himself in Stiflheim, where he offers to help investigate gold fever, an odd affliction that has been turning citizens into solid gold statues. As they search for answers, they learn of Eric's early life and help him recover his lost memories. Hoping to find a way to save those who have been turned to gold, they infiltrate the Guildknot's castle, only to learn the horrifying truth. Their leader, Gildiga, is none other than Eric's sister, Mia. They eventually overcome her, but this causes her powers to spin out of control, threatening to turn everything around her to gold. Eric prepares to land the killing blow, but Freelance sees that Mia has returned to her senses and stops him at the last second. Realizing that he still has a chance to save his sister, he dives into the fray, paying no heed to the magical forces running wild around him. He takes Mia in his arms, and as he does so, the curse is broken at last. With gold fever gone, the people of Sniffleheim, who were turned into statues, are restored to their human forms, and Mia is taken to rest in the church, weakened, but back to her old self. Eric has finally found the forgiveness the seer promised him, and the party set out once more on their quest to see the Lord of Shadows defeated and light return to the world. Yeah, new Eric skills. Which I think we have a plan for. We're going to focus on getting dual wielding first, and then the duplicating skill way over here. We got a couple more levels before we can get dually deadly, but once we get that, that'll help a lot. And our current plan is to use Fatal Flash a lot. Another thing that I thought about maybe doing is switching Freelance to Sword, and I might switch Hendrik to Greatsword. Because I feel like he doesn't get a ton of use out of his shield. He does block every once in a while. Where you ran into a slight wall? Okay. Because like we have Hatchet Man, we have Axis of Evil, and those do pretty good damage. But I just don't care about any of the shield skills. So I feel like maybe if we switch Freelance to regular swords, we'll give the Wormfang to Hendrik. But right now, Eric is using swords, so can't mess with that too much. Although, once we get dual wielding sorted and we get the poison skills for Cobra Strike and Victimizer, I think we will stop using Fatal Flash. But right now, Fatal Flash is just his most consistent way to do damage. So that's what we're gonna do. And it's kind of irrelevant what the hero's using right now anyways, since he just hits things with magic lightning, and that keeps working. Alright, so let's do... Which characters do I need for Electrolyte? Sylvando's the other one. Because that turns them all into metal slimes. Sylvando is still kinda meh. As far as damage. Yeah, Eric is like 6 to 7 levels from being a monster. He's already pretty good with Fatal Flash. But not yet. Let's put Jade up here. Put Hendrik in the back for a bit. Actually, changing my mind. Let's put Hendrik in here. I want to see if, since we have almost all of the people we need for Electrolyte, if I can get them to Pep. And then if we can, try to hit him with Hatchet Man. See if we can get some XP. That'd be nice. And if not, then oh well. Oh no, we didn't go and try and find Chrysalinda. I forgot about that.
We did it, darling.
They said she was in the dungeon, right? Let me go see if I can do that. Because I noticed there was a thing to go into the dungeon the last time we were here, but we couldn't do it. There's no reason to, so I figured we would come back at some point and get a reason to go down there. And I don't know when that's going to happen. Yeah, she also just might be released now that everything's sorted. That would also make sense. Oh yeah, there she is. Alright, she's just out now. Oh, the dungeon is literally just that one cage? Budget cuts, huh? It happens. Okay. I just need Sylvando to get pepped. I think the more enemies there are, the more chance Electrolyte works. We have Hatchet Man on Hendrik. That's the only one we have. Unfortunately, Sylvando's taking a sweet time. If the hero loses pep, that's no big deal because we can get it back. Yeah, he needs a turn to get pepped.
Do your worst.
Yeah, okay, his pep wore off, that's no big deal. Jade's pep is wearing off. Oh, you're right, I should put Jade in the back row. I forget that that stops the timer. I wonder if defense does anything to stop Pep. Let's bring Rab up. Not you, Sylvando.
I'm on fire!
Ask and ye shall receive.
Is it my turn?
All right, Hendrik. It's your time. We've seen this before. That's the wrong ones, I think. Unfortunate. That's the backfire. Oh, well. Oh, the animation is different if it backfires? Fuck, I shouldn't have skipped it. Well, we tried. I mean, I guess we can keep this party out in the hopes that maybe we can line that up again. Since the hero has instant pep now, we just need Jade and Sylvando to get it. The end of the animation is different. That makes sense. There was a place where you could buy, I think a thing that lets you just get pepped up. Like Pep Pop, I think, or something. I thought I remember seeing that somewhere. Maybe something in chat. Someone's chat mentioned it. That might be useful if we want to farm metal guys. Bunch of kills get revealed instead, and you hear Sylvando react in horror and shock. Fair enough. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the drum guy. It's new in a bit. Let's try this. This next boss fight is what kicked my ass for a while. Okay. We have been kind of dunking on all the bosses up until this point. So we'll see if this one really hurts. I haven't used this spell yet. I don't even know what it looks like. Alright, that's what it looks like. I have the lightning spells, they're just better. So Vondo leveled up. I think that was what we needed. What is this? Have a ball. Rains down juggling balls on enemies at random. Okay. For 20 points? Maybe that's good. Still so weird to me that of all the characters, Sylvando is the only one whose skill tree didn't get bigger. I feel like they just like either forgot or there's gonna be another character moment with them. Which would be weird because I feel like we already had that moment. Yeah, it's just like 3 times the damage, and that's not even the strongest one I can use.
We win again.
Hey, Eric, you got anything we missed? It's 2 pieces of treasure, okay. No. Okay. That's 1. Deed of Sorcery, okay. I feel like the other one's probably up to the north, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, isn't this where the big dragon is? I think it is, right? Is he gonna bust out and try and kill me? You gonna trying to kill me? Nope. Okay, you guys want nothing to do with me. We are good to go. Oh, I can ride you. Face Invader.
Victory will be ours.
Want a site explorer about up-and-coming people and their skill trees? No.
Excellent.
We'll find out what happens when it happens.
Victory.
All right. That's a couple
Accept your
guys.
fate.
God, Jade, you're so good. Let's get rid of you.
I think you like this one.
What does that mean? Part of the reason I want to switch Hendrik to axe or to great swords is so that I can do more damage. They just have higher attack. Crack. Oh, cold feet. All right. That like multi feet, but cold damage. How much do I need? 24. Not enough. Wrong one. Meant to hit multi-feet. Oh yeah, this should work for can opener. Unfortunately, Rab's not out here right now. They're also weak to lightning, so
Not at all.
playing by FF rules.
We win again.
This way. Ba-ba. Yep, he's out. Son of a bitch. I knew we had to fight him eventually. there anything down here? Just a hole. The hole. All right. I ain't afraid. I didn't even kill the ads versus Gildiga because I was too strong.
Here. Be on your guard.
How bad could this guy be?
Behind me.
Famous last words.
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But now
Fjord.
I am released.
Yeah, it is a black dragon, so Monster Hunter fans beware.
My lengthy imprisonment has slowly depleted my powers. If the skies above Sniffelheim are to once more dance with fire, then first I must feast. You shall have the honor of being the Auroral Serpent's Sabar.
All right. The Auroral Serpent. Okay. I believe Rab... I should have changed my lineup. I believe Rab is the one who has Insuladal. I have a feeling this guy's going to have a lot of breath attacks. Let's take Eric over Hendrik here.
So much power!
This is the wall. Alright, let's see. How weak are you to Kazap? Certainly doesn't do a little bit of damage. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, and Rab went down, so he can't heal. Let's set up Mountain Mover. For Rab of all people to get stuck. Alright, we're just gonna hit him. Actually, how much does Miracle Moon give me back? Fair bit. Let's focus on healing, actually. 85 is not a ton. Ooh, that hurts a lot. Paralysis as well. Fucking Rab again? Alright, Eric, you gotta go back. Because I need more healing. That's big damage. Miss Sawanda though, that's good. Zam on Rab. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. And I don't think we can get him up with you. Yeah, okay. Let's give this to Freelance. No. And we need to try and zing Rab. Bitch. Oh, Sylvando? Fuck me. Can you leave my healers alone? Alright, well, I have to use Miracle Moon here, because it's the only way you're getting back health. This guy is tough. Come on, Rab. Come on! Okay. Alright. You are very hurt. Keep Miracle Moon. Get some health back. Not a lot, but it'll something. I need to more heal Jade. Let Rab stay down for a little bit longer. Okay, there we go, Sylvando, you can move. Let's go ahead and Hustle Dance. There we go. Jesus, you do so much damage. Remedy heal Remore heal yourself. Still need to get Rab up. There we go. And now the dragon is gonna go and knock him right the fuck back down. I can already see that happening. Sylvando, okay. And Sylvando and Rab are down. Jesus Christ, the first turn of this combat fucked me so bad. It's unbelievable how badly it screwed me. Okay. Can I get lucky and raise you first try? Thank you. Yeah, he does so much damage and so much CC that if you get unlucky, you really just can't do anything about it. Oh, Rab fucking got paralyzed, you bitch. Why'd I even bring you in here? You haven't gotten a goddamn turn. Fuck.
Hold on a wee minute.
Oh my god. And it's on Sylvando? What the fuck, bro? Alright, here we go again. Did that not give any HP back? I have to heal. Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to risk it on a Zing for Rab. That's probably it. Oh, you're pepped as well. Maybe, can we do something about that? No. Just basically hope you've got anti-paralysis and anti-knockdown. Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, that's game. Unless somehow Jade can manage to turn this around, but you have no MP left. I believe. Dodge every hit. Still alive, somehow. Nice crit. It's not gonna matter. Or, hang on. Ah, no, there she is. Oh, it automatically calls your the rest of your party. All right. Instant kill. Shit. More heal Eric.
Thanks.
Come on.
Damn it! I can't.
Hey, nobody. Forgot you can swap in members even down ones mid-battle. Oh, can you? I guess that makes sense. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, we still might be able to win this if Hendrik can just output enough damage for it to not matter. Alright, well, there goes Eric. Come on, Hendrik, I believe. You eat those. Damn it. Alright. That's totally doable. I just got the shittiest luck with Rab. He didn't get a single turn. Every single time he got up, he was either paralyzed, knocked down, or killed. That was brutal. Nearfall, yeah, this should be the most recent autosave. I just need that to not happen again, and we'll be good. That is our first wipe, that is true. Is that... I feel like we may have wiped once before. No, I think you're right. I think that is our only wipe. That should be enough MP. Because Rab has everything we need. He has the revives, he has the party heals, and he has the thing that reduces breath attack damage. Like, literally, he's the linchpin to this fight. And didn't get a single turn. Oh, I could save the campfire. Ah, that's fine. Alright, Rab. I need you in over Hendrik.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
Alright. First strategy is very straightforward. There we go. Christ.
That should get the old blood pumping. Hey!
Let's do... we'll do Oomph on Jade. Raise that up another stage. Right, and that doesn't work because we have the Insulate. Let's just hustle dance. Let's not get too carried away here.
Ha-ha! Cheers!
Now we can actually spend our 2 turns doing something other than healing. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, Jade. Alright, now what do we do with you, Rab? Blunt, maybe? Yeah, we'll do Blunt.
I almost feel bad about this.
It's your main source of damage is now your basic attacks. Just a lot. Oh, this time it's my 2 DPS, huh? Oh yeah, I guess I could get to stage... Well, is there a stage 2 of Insulatal? I guess it's got a 1 next to it, so there must be another stage. I don't think this works on Fallen Over. So I will just do... Fuck it.
Accelerator!
Let's do Insulatal again.
That should get the old blood pumping. Hey!
There we go. I'm falling. Okay, that's fine. Abs pepped up. Go ahead and multi-heal.
Leave it to me.
Welcome back, Jade. Kick his ass. Let's do Accelerator again. Whoops, that was the regular accelerate.
Accelerate.
Alright, it's fine. Okay. Rolando's still up. That's bad, because his attack down wore off. I'm actually going to do this to Reb. Because I want to make sure he does not die. Oh, but he can't be healed either. I guess Impervious counts for everything, huh? Oh, alright. And he can eat an attack like that, sure. Why not? Switch to, yeah, regular Zapple. I'm running out of MP. Zap actually doesn't do that much compared to Zapple. Okay, not great. I'm going to more heal you. Does that wear off over time?
I'm on fire!
Or do I have to reuse Kaklang? I actually don't know. No, we're not going to use that. This might just kill. Nope. It does wear off, okay. I got that insulate. Okay, that's freelance down. I didn't realize Kaklang would last this long. Still paralyzed, just still stuck. There goes Salvando. Alright, Kaklang was a mistake. I didn't realize it would take so many turns to wear off. I thought it was like a 1 or 2 turn thing. Which is not the case. Alright, we'll multi-heal. Make sure we don't die. Get back up. Wanky Sack might actually just kill here. Let's see.
Go!
Oh. That's less damage than I thought, but it worked. Got him.
Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever!
Crack. All right, this is the point we got before, but we had to reset. Hendrik. Hey, RSI. Never doubted for a second. That's the support. That helps. Fucking blockage spiel, I guess. Oh, and thank you for the 90 stream streak, RSI. Appreciate that. That's a lot of streams.
The luminary, the one whose shield me away all those years ago. But where Ardwin succeeded, you shall
Should be higher, but I flubbed one or two and broke the chain. Hey, it happens. Also, sometimes the watch streaks just break. They just don't register a stream and fuck you over.
What the? You can't move.
Insulator wore off.
Piteous wretches, prepare to be consumed.
Help? Oh, is that Serana? Or Serena?
Strength, it's straining away.
Managed to break through my insulate, so I thought it was worthless and never cast it again.
Noise.
Yep, that's her. She's the lady with the harp.
Beast, be gone, thou black offense! May heaven's winds propel thee hence! Don't worry, everyone. I'll have you back on your feet in no time.
Long time no see. Yeah, she stole the kill with Kaswoosh, but to be fair, he was already very low health.
way.
He was a hit away. We were all just paralyzed.
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have I waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Where were you the first run?
It's ever so nice to see you all again.
Where's your sister? It's weird not seeing you two
Serena,
together.
It's really you. Thanks for helping us out there. But where did you spring from? And where have you been?
I've been trying to make my way back to Arborea ever since that awful day. But I got rather sidetracked seeing to those who needed my help.
This is what happens when you do all
When
the
I
side
heard
quests
the
before
golden
doing the main
iceberg
story.
blocking Sniffelheim Harbor
You
had
end up like
melted away.
Serena.
I decided to try and make my way home from there. I never thought I'd meet you.
At
on
least
the
she
way.
doesn't have memory loss, yeah.
You're heading to Arborea, eh? We're on our way there ourselves. Reckoned you keepers would be the best folk to ask about a certain sacred flying contraption.
A flying contraption? Well, I've never heard of such a thing. But
Yeah,
I'm
she
sure
better
Father
be a higher
Benedictus
level.
will know something about it.
Otherwise, all that side questing was for nothing.
It's so wonderful to see you all again.
I guess side quests on this don't give you
Would you
XP, so
mind
she better have
awfully if
gear.
I tagged along with you?
Hey, she's back. Unceremonious, but hey, that's fine. Now, do you have an expanded tree, or is there more to your shit?
If we follow the path up the mountain, we'll be in Arborea in no
I have a
time.
feeling there's going to be a moment with you
Well
that's
then,
going to
Shall we?
expand your skill tree, just like every other character. Yep. All right. We will wait. Dual wielding wands, huh? You know, I don't hate that idea. Fuck it. More stats. Protects from status ailments. I might actually be good, considering we just got our ass kicked by status elements. Wielding Wands gives you the stats of both for all the healing. Yeah, that's what I thought, which seems really, really good. Because, like, she gets nothing out of using a fucking shield. This restores MP. We have not gotten a wand in a hot minute. We make one. FF14 should allow the white mage to dual wield. To be fair, in FF14, the only class that dual wields technically or has actually 2 weapons is Paladin, and that is something that they've regretted doing. They have since been like, we should have just bundled them, but we made our bed, so now we have to lie in it. Even classes like Viper that dual wield twin swords just equip the same weapon. Alright, this is for magical mending. Can we make this? Oh yeah, it's very cheap. Good enough. Bum bum. Why not just have the weapon and the shield be something you craft together? That way Blacksmith has a purpose. I mean, Blacksmith makes a bunch of different weapons. But yeah, that's what they said they wanted to do. Unfortunately, because of how the game was made, they were unable to make that happen. It would take a lot of work to fix that. And they're like, we just don't have time. And there is the benefit of the way it is, being that you can glam the sword and shield differently if you want to mix and match, which is pretty nice, actually. But yeah, definitely, because there in A Realm Reborn you can have like short like wands basically instead of the two-handed staves for white mage and black mage, and then like starting with Heaven's Word, they're like, nope, never mind. There's no need for them to have a shield. Never get one. Yeah, that's that was a thing in A Realm Reborn, and they never brought it back because they realized that was not a good idea. That's all the same. Okay. Because, like, your healers shouldn't be taking damage. And if they do, just heal it. Heal thyself. Oh, is it after level 30 they stopped that? Yeah, I think you're right. Whatever it is, they stop it very quickly. Oh, I just realized that's the boss that we fought, isn't it? The Elysian Bird? It might be time to switch Rab back to wands. Because as fun as Claws and Wild Animal is, we have so many single target damage dealers that we don't actually need him to be that anymore. Yeah, anytime I see a Dragon Eye being held by someone, because of FF14, it has ruined me. Of like, oh god, not that, anything but that. I've fucking Dragon Eye PTSD. Lancer should just have a Dragon Eye be their job stone. I see where you're coming from. I do get it. They have an awful lot of dragon motifs. Protecting it from all physical attacks, huh? Okay. Anyways. What the hell is Night Watch? Tracks all enemies' attacks, so they use it for a few turns while also making them invincible. Oh, is this a pet power thing that we unlocked? I didn't notice. Oh, that's probably because Serena joined the party. Betcha that's one of hers that she gets. Nice mandate, yep. Pet power thing. Gotcha. I keep wanting to say Serana because if I think FF5. Wasn't that the character in FF5 was Serana? Like the character from Skyrim? I keep mixing the two up.
Take him.
Yeah, that move seems really good. Just to be able to have Hendrix soak up all attacks for free. That seems extremely useful. Okay. Rad? Do I get a turn? Thank you.
Here you go, laddie.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Another day, another victory.
Not what I meant to do. Fuck. Oh, please let the hero go first. Damn it. I mean, this also works. Eric leveled up. How much do we need? 25 points. Alright, not yet. Closer and closer. Milan. Juked ya. So many crits. You'll love to see it. Freelance leveled up. Okay. Let's just keep going this way. No reason to make any stops. Veronica! Oh, I see you guys have not cleaned up.
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope.
Oh, is this their parents?
Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can... Oh,
Serena? Is it really you?
Mother? Father? You're alive!
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone? What of Veronica?
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it.
You can?
Somewhere north of here.
Okay.
You can really tell where she is?
Yeah, twin sense.
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's rest while we're here. Get our MP back. Oh, do we want to switch up Rab? I do really like Wild Animal, but man, we just have so many sources of damage and I just need more healing. I think it's time to say goodbye to Rab with claws. Oh, I guess I talked to you. It was fun while it lasted. I can't remember if we saw the secret panels on the left of Rep's tree. Why the double save? Just in case I fuck up and I save over one of them with the wrong settings, I can go back and have the other. Never hurts to be careful. Alright, so did we see these ones over here? Okay. Alright, just a shit ton of magical might. Fair enough. There's a lot of secret stuff over here. Power up, okay. Let me see. Oops. Oh, perfect. Clear your mind. Undoes all positive effects affecting an enemy. Okay. Not bad. What is this? Crackle. 60 MP. Wow. That is not cheap. Good lord. Okie dokie then. Well, as much as I would love to grab that, it's incredibly expensive and I don't think we can deal with that right now. So let's get him the basic stuff we know about. An anti-buff? Yeah. That's handy because I have noticed in this game there are a fair few bosses that do buff themselves. So it's nice to have something that could potentially shut those down. Because otherwise you just have to debuff them, which is a lot less efficient. Zing stick, thank Christ. Oh yeah, this is just more mending. Anti-magic. This is all just more magical mites, which we don't really need right now. Ring of Ruin, right? Oh, this could actually be really good for the hero. Because we do a shit ton of damage with the zap spells. Oh yeah, like multi-buffs where they get a bunch of buffs at once. Yeah, that happens too. Get more mending. MP absorption. Like Jay's revamp, yeah. I don't think you need to worry about too much about this stuff. Right as Rain, with all the mending that we have, could be good. So let's actually pick that up. What was this again? Oh yeah, caster sugar. Alright, I think that'll work. Let's, I'm not even going to bother trying to save some of the money we have, because we have so much. I actually don't need to worry about it. Good with that. Get the Staff of Anti-Magic out. That's a creepy looking staff. Don't need this anymore. Oh, I forgot I made another one of these. Yeah, getting all those should be good for empathy, but he already has quite a bit. Like, his max is already 300. So I'm not sure it's super necessary. Over just, like, stat ups. I guess we don't have a ton of great options for you right now. Sure. Don't know if you saw it, but Hendrik has something similar. Might be a secret panel. To give people MP? No, I don't think I have seen that for Hendrik. Not that I remember seeing. Gives you deafness, which we don't really need because we're not using your steel. In fact, we don't even have it right now. Oh, H-pathy? That makes sense. Okay. Now, should I switch Hendrik to greatswords now? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's... I think we'll pull the trigger on that now. This is down here. I don't remember if we saw what this secret panel was. I assume it's just the better, yeah, Unbridled Blade, which we don't need because we have a cut above. That just does more damage, I imagine. Get the attack power increase. I guess there's not much else to grab from Hendrik. I guess we could see what this is. Yeah, H-pathy might be over here. Too short. Alright. It's either here or on the left side with swords and axes. Go for crit hit chance instead of Falcon Slash. Well, actually, unless I wanted to go for this again at some point. We're not really attacking much anyways, though, so... What's the secret panel by the bottom of the sword tree? This one? I think it's Magical Might, I want to say. I remember it not being very exciting. Okay, we do need a sword for the hero. Guess there's the Falcon Blade. We'll yoink the Shield of Heliodor from you. You can equip this. That is so much more attack, holy shit. Eric is using the Dragon's Bane right now. I guess we don't need him to have this since we're not really using him much. Could switch him to daggers. You just wouldn't be able to use Fatal Flash. I probably could just craft a second one. You're probably right. I don't think it was that hard to make. Cold Blow. Blast a bit of air that brings the temperature down. Oh, okay. This is actually very useful. For 5,000 gold, we are swimming in money, so that should be fine. Cringe. Let's see. Try crack shots. Nice. Got it. It's your final adjustment perk. That is very handy. +3. And some more pearls, which is always good. Let's give that to you. There we go. And I am still doing more damage to dragons, that is true. Hendrik is now the leader in the attack value for 354. Which is a heck of a lot. Freelance is a fair bit behind. But we don't care about that because we need him to hit things with magic. Is the Platinum Shield better? Yeah, I haven't actually checked shields in a while, so I might actually be able to make some better ones. Oh yeah, we can just make a dragon shield. Apparently it's not better for the hero. The Heliodoran shield is still better. So I guess not. What about helmets? Platinum headgear. Not much of an upgrade. We're good. Still have lots of money. Yeah, I mean, upgrading it's probably better, but I'd rather just wait until we get one that's significantly better and then upgrade that one. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's go. To the Grove of Repose. Oh, what's my lineup here? This should be fine for the overworld. Oh man, I will rest. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I almost walked away without resting. Oh yeah, I died. I wonder how much money I lost. Is that a thing on the difficulty I'm at? I mean, it didn't matter too much because we still have tons, but...
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you?
Oh.
Ah, there she is. I knew it.
Is this her dead body?
Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this.
Since you loaded an autosave, you lost nothing? Oh, okay.
Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand.
I noticed.
Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
You lose stuff when you load a church. Gotcha. Freelance is transported back to that dark day.
Oh no! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Half of your gold. Oof. Oh, she's the one who protected us.
I have to do something.
Hell yeah, Veronica. She sacrificed herself?
You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down.
Scattered like the Dragon Balls, of course.
You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
She actually die? I was kind of joking about that being her dead body. Yeah, one short of the 7 Dragon Balls, but...
Veronica.
Oh
you
shit!
gave your life to save
She's
us.
actually dead.
No.
Wow. Damn, I did not expect them to pull that.
Darling, even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
No!
Oh, Veronica.
That was the spoiler I was going to allude to. There was another party member who doesn't get an expanded tree. Yeah, she doesn't get a tree at all. She's just out of the game.
Why must the good die young?
Well, that is a JRPG trope. They do love having a party member die on you.
She wasn't here after all. She's gone.
That sucks.
I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow.
Yeah, FF5 still does it better.
I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
The goat, Galuf. Still the best handled party death. Damn, of all the characters that I thought they would maybe kill off, I did not expect it to be Veronica. I am down a Blaster Caster, that's true. It's just Rab. Good thing we just respect him. Well, Rab and the hero. Unless Serena starts to get more offensive now that her sister's dead. Serena tells the people of Arborea the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. That same day, the Keepers hold a memorial service. I do appreciate that they do explain how we all managed to survive. Except for hers, because she sacrificed herself.
Symbol of all life Today, we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister.
Yeah, we're back down to 7
Her
party members. We
darkest
never get
hour,
up to 8.
Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the Luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
That sucks, man. I liked Veronica.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Ah. Curse you, Mordegon. Why could you not have taken me instead?
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief.
Unit dance is sending.
At
Don't
the sight of her poor
don't
parents,
input a terrible Final Fantasy game into this good moment.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
Man, that fucking sucks. Do I get her gear back at least? Or did she die with all the stuff that I gave her? I don't even know what she had. Fuck, man. Oh, let's see what happens.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do. For
Yeah.
in my dream,
I know what you're talking
Veronica
about,
was
Doppel.
not
When
with
when you know,
I have been
when you
greatly
have the knowledge
troubled
of what
as to
happens
an
next, but you can't say
absence
anything
might
because of
mean.
spoilers. I've been there.
I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody.
It's been months. How had no one found
Perhaps it
Veronica in
was
that
upon
time?
Cetacea's
Yeah, I
back
guess just no
that
one
you
went down
rode
that
in my
particular
vision.
path. Kind of weird.
And perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
All right. Back to bed. Hey, this death, though, still better than Aerith. The dead of night freelance hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on the air. I actually miss Veronica? Yeah. I mean, I knew Aerith died because that's like one of the classic video game spoilers. I mean, that game's like 30 years old, so hard not to get spoiled by it, but Aerith as a character, I never particularly cared about. Possibly because I knew she was gonna die, but I also just didn't think she was that interesting. And I think her death is kind of... It's sudden, it's supposed to be for shock value, but if you don't have that shock value, then it's just random. So it kind of falls flat. That's why I'm not a fan of the shock deaths. Yeah, it's the same thing as the spoiler in the Harry Potter series. It's like the one everyone knows. But I just don't think... It's so unceremonious. It just happens and then it's like, alright, moving on. It's very much played for shock value, which is why I don't like shock value deaths in media, because they only work once. And if you really examine them for their narrative impact, a lot of times they fall flat because they're just there for shock value. The build-up isn't there properly, because that's what makes it shocking. It's a cheap narrative trick that I don't particularly enjoy. Is Veronica's death a shock value death? I mean, it happens suddenly, but there's reasoning behind it. You just find out about it later.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady...
Like, you find out she died a while ago, but you just learn about it in time. I wouldn't say that's quite shock value.
But I've loved it since I was a little girl.
Shock value, I would say, is like they die in front of you suddenly, out of nowhere. Whereas Veronica, it's like, well, she hasn't been around and no one knows where she is, so this is a plausible explanation for why.
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time?
Is this a cutscene that actually happened in game? Because this sounds familiar. Was this foreshadowing?
You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
Yeah, this is
But I hope they do.
an old cutscene. Did I call it when I saw this cutscene? I actually don't remember, but
I want you to promise me something.
that does sound like something I would call.
If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
Okay, well, with that line, I definitely called it, because I would have called it now.
I shan't promise anything.
The reddest of red flags.
I don't even want to think of such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right.
So that Veronica really needs to put down the flag. Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a really, really obvious one.
When it came to talking,
It's just been so long that I forgot about it.
I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path.
Hey, Lightning. This game is apologetically traditional. I would say unapologetically traditional.
I hate
It's like the whole franchise, and
not going anywhere for
it's kind of great because of that.
I think I'm going to cry.
Autocorrect. alright. I understood. I knew what you meant.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
Yep, I had a feeling when she mentioned the locks of hair.
No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye.
Serena became Serena. Oh, did she, like, leave her power behind? Is this how Serena gets her expanded tree? She just takes on all of Veronica's stuff?
What in the world? I feel different.
Serenica's born again. I did wonder how they're going to bring Serenica into this.
Thank you, dear sister.
Veronica X. Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. There we go. Does it make it a snowflake, her character builder? Oh, it just fully fills it out. Hell yeah. Oh, did she also get her skill points? So now she can use wands, spears, and whips. I mean, we're gonna have her using wands because that's just the most convenient. Alright, well, let's go back to the inn and then we'll respec everything. Yeah, I did wonder that because I can't remember when I noticed that their skill trees were like the opposite. But there was a period where I thought maybe that they would be combined, but at the time I didn't know how that would happen, so I didn't say anything. I made the joke about the fusion dance, but I was like, that's a little on the nose.
Good morning.
Yeah, new secret panels.
Or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain.
If you take that headband off and let your hair just rest naturally, it's gonna look so bad. Because that was such a hack job on that haircut.
There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Alright, let's take a look here. So we've got dual wielding. You don't like short hair, Serena? I like short-haired women, not this particular haircut. Not my favorite. I might drop the hymns here, because we have not used any of these a single time. If she got like a proper short haircut, then I'd probably like it more. But it's not the best look as it is. I will save just in case. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. So this is Staff of Salvation. I don't know if we need this with the healing that Serena already has. We'll keep dual wielding. Just for the stats. Anti-magic. Grab anti-magic, see what the secret panel is. Grace of the Goddess. Holy shit, that's a lot of points. A beatific blessing that brings the user back to life if they bite the dust. Oh, so this is like Re-Arise, but only for the caster? Okay. 65 points is crazy. Enchanting Echo enables the user to occasionally cast the same spell twice at no extra cost. Okay. What else do we have? Pep chance. 40 points for plus 10%, huh? That is very expensive. What was this again? A Ring of Ruin, right. Okay. All the I get why these are so expensive, because since it's combining two fairly low skill point trees, there's like nothing else to spend big chunks on except for these secret panels. And they do seem pretty damn substantial. Be like water. A fluid flow that can greatly increase the number of parries performed and enables the user to counter. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Might have enough to see all of these. Because of how cheap these are. Worm Whip. Quickfire Whip Strike that packs the force of a trio of dragons and can cancel any positive effects. Actually, that's another buff clear. Handy. Oh, and just increases the effect of hymns. Again, I have not used any of the hymns yet. So that's pretty whatever. Okay. That gives us stuff to work with. I think I think Enchanting Echo is probably the best one of these. It's just a chance to get more bang for your buck. Grace of the Goddess is not bad. If you know that you're taking a lot of damage, you can pop this for insurance. Do you still not get Zing Stick? Maybe you just get it, but it's not in your tree. No, you don't. That sucks ass. Alright, let's reset that. Should get something better than Zing later? Oh, okay. Man, that still sucks that Veronica's dead. That is a real shame. It was down here, okay. Enchanting Echo. Alright, so there's resistance here. I think this is the thing that makes your spells stronger, which could be good. Let's grab this. Sage's Breath is also really good, so let's grab that as well. Yeah, those secrets are very expensive, but they're worth it. Channel Anger, that's it. Grab that. Grab this as well, because plus 20% is not bad, and it's passive. Plus 10 MP, I'll pass. Race of the Goddess, I'll pass. Let's get that MP recovery. I don't remember what this secret panel is. Oh, right, Ring of Ruin. That might be good. Alright, I think that will do. Now do I get all our stuff? Oh yeah, I think so. There's Veronica's staff. Oh, we do have to choose between wands or heavy wands. I think wands, dual-wielding wands is still better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. $230. Yeah, it's 6 fewer points for like a major decrease in mending. But we'll keep dual wielding. There's not anything in here that requires heavy ones, is there? Oh, these have to be wielding. So actually, these are pointless. Yeah, actually that entire tree is pointless. Okay, never mind. That's true, it is also the weakest heavy wand. You do have a good point. Probably this one. It's still not much better. That is a major decrease to mending. It's like 16 more points of might for almost 70 fewer mending. Now we'll keep the healing. That's the thing that we need you to do, is heal. That's what you're best for. We have Rab for offense and the hero. Mainly the hero, honestly. Actually, her might is the same as the hero. So she still might be able to do pretty good damage, and she's not far behind Rab. Four more mites for decent less mending. Ooh, but that gives you a chance to not get screwed over. That's worse. That's all worse, okay. I don't think the garter's great on you. Yeah, but the Enchantress's gloves. I think this is probably the best. There we go. So now she's got the exact same magical might as Rab. And by far the most magical mending by about 30 points. Rab's still not far behind, actually. But I think that'll work. ahead and save. And then I am going to go refill my water and go to the bathroom. And then we will continue on. I missed Veronica already. Damn it. That sucks. Alright. BRB. And we're back. I mean, that's Serena's multi-heals better than Sylvando's Hustle Dance? I don't know. That's a good question, though.
Did you want to talk to me?
Alright, we gotta go this way. Because I don't know what Hustle Dance scales off of. It's definitely cheaper, I can say that much. Hustle Dance is, was expensive for a time. Yeah, 12 MP versus 32. So it's less than half. But we'll see. Luminary's Landing. Are we finally about to get our airship? We got all the party members together. Presumably, unless they throw an 8th one at me out of nowhere. Alright, another password.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus Flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course.
How's that?
I think I must be doing it wrong.
No, I don't think that's the problem.
If Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
Yeah, how hard could playing a flute be?
The map
Jesus.
is glowing.
It's a fucking fishing rod? Excuse me?
What the?
The holy relic?
Fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
Okay.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
It's a big one. Get the net. Is it a sky whale? Yep. Of course it is. Oh, JRPGs never change.
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream.
Bismarck, you son of a bitch.
The sacred conveyance of the luminary. Cetacea. It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You
Flute.
must play it whenever you require her aid.
That squires the Calamus flute.
Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
I like how there's no sound. He's actually inhaling. Oh, shit. This thing is cool looking, I will say. I think it looks like a Digimon, actually. Not enough belts, but, close. It doesn't have belts or sharp teeth. We got the airship! The loveliest catch. Alright. Oh, it goes. Can I brake? I can... Alright, I guess... Forward it is. Alright, well, what are the options here? We've got that thing, which we probably can't get into yet. Yami from Okame, and whatever this is, so we'll do this first. The Battleground. This object almost looks like some kind of giant candlestick. Okay, I guess we will not be going here first. Does it say what Find the floating island. Oh, it is Yami. I think? No. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay, well, hang on. What's this? I guess we'll never know, because I can't go up that high. Alright. I will say this game loses points for not giving me the airship in a desert. Breaking tradition. That's Erdwin's lantern. Okay. Alright, show me the horrible human chicken thing. We're in the city of the sky. I know this works.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here, too. Is that a temple of some sort?
You know what I think bothers me about
Well, there must be
Serena's
some
short
reason we brought
hairstyle?
here.
It
Shall we
looks
go and find out
slicked.
what it is?
Because, like, the bottom parts of her hair, like, conform to her neck. Like, that's not how hair works. Unless you use product. And now she just looks, like, greasy. Not the best look. Set a password. Is this a hub? Kind of seems like it might be a hub. Housekeeping.
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there.
Oh.
Huh? What is it?
Hi, Majin Buu. You look different.
Ah, it's you!
Oh god.
I'm of the Watchers.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers not know. Not know of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands. Many Watchers. But attack came.
You are unsettling.
Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began.
Ah, they're Jewish.
Was in Temple of
Go on.
Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help, but am only child. Know little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Don't add them to the party. I can't listen to this voice on the regular.
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watchers not over. You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
Wait. You know who he is?
Everyone does. Every motherfucker we run into knows who I am. That is a big flame.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so holy. I feel purer just looking at it.
Wait, the mark.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
The guiding light. Okay.
Hmm? Oh, look!
This is reminding me of the Arc of Yamato. Am I gonna have to fight a bunch of bosses over again?
Something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Okay. The seeds. Oh, the original party. They actually made character models for them.
You all saw that too, right?
Yeah, we always see it every time. That's how it works.
That man.
Come on, man.
On his hand.
We've been through this.
Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall
Well, the first one didn't tell us a lot, other than they picked up a rock at some point. I don't know how important that rock is. But given JRPG's propensities for crystals, probably pretty important. Oh, it's Gallopolis. Fellowship heads to Mount Doom.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer.
That thing was a forging hammer?
But what
It's a
were they
giant two-hander. What fucking blacksmith swings with both hands?
Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
If I go to a blacksmith and they bring out a sledgehammer, I'm going home. I'm just going to assume they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Were they forging the sword here? Sword of Light? Are we gonna have to make a new one?
I know that view. I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword.
I mean, you don't know it was a sword.
Wait, of course.
Could have been a hammer.
The Sword of Light.
Could have been an axe.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordegon took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to... Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own.
It is
Sword
very
of Light,
convenient that
just like
everyone
the
else
old
can see the
heroes
visions.
did.
I mean, narratively, it makes sense to do it that way because it just saves you the step of having the hero translate
Right,
everything.
We've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go.
Like, if it's a mechanic that is this ubiquitous,
We saw in those visions.
it's just annoying to have to do that every
Maybe
time
we'll
and write
find
that
some
in.
more clues there.
They're like, ah, fuck it, everybody can see it.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
I'm pretty sure the one we saw was the battleground that we couldn't get into.
Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain. It's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
It sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Still don't know what this guiding light thing is, but we'll find out.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
Yeah, this explains everything he and his companion saw.
All is intriguing. Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Yep.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck.
Alright, if we need clues, we'll come back here. Let's remember some places that he's visited, and he can now use zooms to travel to Hotto and Gallopolis. Oh, nice! You're not going to make me travel there manually, thank God. Based of you. Alright. Let's do it. To be well. All right. That was that one, right? Yeah. Oh, this is what we use the lamp for, just to light that torch on the pillar. Now I get it. Spot in the mountains that you can only access from the air. Okay. Keep that in mind. Please. What the fuck is a Dracolite? That like draconic ore? Interesting. Hello, sir. Do you want to kill me? Sure do. Lethal armor, huh? Not that lethal. There's nothing else in here? Guess not. Okay.
Victory is ours.
Man. Jade and the hero are like all I need for these overworld encounters. They've got all the AoE and single target damage I need. Whoop, that's a hole. Now, is there anything around here? Nope, alright. Oh, this place is large. Oh boy. This is gonna be hell to navigate, huh?
Let's go!
Oh, that's a lot of hits. Jesus. All right, Rab. Let's see. We have Kakrak now. Oh, this is all enemies. Ooh. Okay. How much damage does this do?
Run cold!
Okay. Not amazing. How much does a cut above do now? Not much more. That was actually pretty similar to the axe. It was, I think it was like 50 points stronger overall. Not a ton, but I was hoping for something a little more substantial.
Our triumph was never in.
Oh, does he have higher defense? Then we'll have to try it on someone else. What are we going after for you, Jade? Pep Chance, Thunder Thrusts. I mean, I guess Pep Chance is not terrible. Not particularly fun. Thunder Thrust for metal farming? That's true, we don't have Hatchet Man now, so... you're probably right. Wait a minute. Who has... We have 34 MP that or SP that I forgot to allocate. Right, because we had to unspec heavy ones. Guess we'll go back and get the hymns again. Oh, good, I missed. I have to say, that's very annoying. That's a lot of damage. How much does your multi-heal do?
I'm not done yet.
My thanks.
A shit ton, okay. Alright, Hendrik. Now let's try cut above. That is significantly more damage, okay. Now we're talking. You parried the spell? You can do that? I feel like I maybe have done that before and I just forgot, but... Alright. That's actually about on par with multi-feet for Jade. That is really good. Hell yeah. Shit! What the hell is a Pandora's box?
Victory will be ours.
True, that was extra damage because that was on a dragon. I did forget about that. Oh, you have really high defense, that's right. Fuck you.
Come.
Can this freeze them to the ground and, like, stun them? Maybe? You have very high defense. I was about to say, I should have healed Jade, but I got cocky. Okay, so that absorbs about as much as a normal hit does. A single hit. Okay.
Here, princess.
Are you weak to fire because you're a wooden box? Nope. 120 140 damage to an enemy group and can stun foes for 1 turn. Startle chances based on the normal stun resistance and not ice resistance. Oh, okay, so it can stun. Not bad. This thing is annoying. There we go. Seed of Skill. Haven't got one of those in a while. Alright. Ooh. Gotta make sure to grab that. I do wish that the game was a little more clear on some of the skill abilities, but generally speaking, they're descriptive enough that I can get the gist of what they do. I just wish there was like a little bit more information. It's a lot better than like FF9, for instance. It hasn't really bothered me, but there have been times where I've been like, I could figure this out with a little bit of testing, but I wish I could just know. Whoops, wrong group. Oh, does this scale off of mending?
Your socks up.
I think it might. 50 a turn is not bad. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh, everybody but Hendrik, huh? man! Oh, I guess it combined with his healing ring, that's true. I forgot he had that. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't scale then. I think it said it would be 29. Okay, so it is a little bit higher. Don't do that. Oh, and not somebody who could heal you. Fuck you. Was that worth it? Probably not. But it felt good. Stop blocking. Guys, it always Rab. Come on. A Dragooner. I just noticed that name. That's... The internet has ruined the word goon. These crits.
Victory is ours.
I remember the days when goon just meant a henchman. Those halcyon days. I don't know what I'm gonna need this for, but I'll probably need it for something, so give it. I need to get MP back. Let's just attack normally here. You don't, though.
This'll make your blood run cold!
Oh, I should have just done the blind man's biff. Well, that'll do.
We win again.
Now I am the Dragooner. Oh, well, shit. I am no longer the Dragooner. Isn't Blind Man's Biff an axe skill? No, I think it's any weapon. 'Cause I think it's from up here, right? Yeah. A universal skill. It's very good. Cheap too. Oh, is this where Eric was? Am I thinking of the same place? I think I might be. I didn't even check what was up there, so I have to go back. I think I saw a password there. Yep. I haven't climbed a rope like this in God knows how long. I don't even know if I can anymore. It was hard when I was a kid. I'm almost 30 now. Yeah, like IRL. Remember when you... Well, maybe I don't know if you did it when you were young, but when I was young, or we were climbing on ropes all the goddamn time. There was a time where I could just freehand it, like just hand over hand with no leg support. Don't think I can do that anymore. I am significantly heavier and weaker. Better get myself off the ground. I used to be able to, but probably not anymore. Yeah, and like gym or, you know, athletics classes or whatever. I think it was, I think I took gymnastics when I was a kid at some point. Whoops. Keep clicking one too many times. Home to ore, special ore, or make special weapons. Alright, that's why I'm here. Hell, I don't even know if I can do a pull-up anymore. I might be able to get like 1 or 2 off. Yeah, you did it outside, snowing upwards, going upwards both ways. Or uphill both ways. Of course, of course. Kids don't know how good you have life. Isn't it always the same? I still think it's hilarious that the you can find old historical writings of like Greek philosophers complaining about how kids rely on like parchment, and they're like, oh, they don't know how good they have it, or they're relying on it, they're so lazy. Like, man, this really has been a thing forever, huh? Was that? Ma'am? No, I'm good, thanks. Why are you here? How are you here? You that one? It's hilarious? Alright. White Prince. You're new. When I was young, we respected our elders and wrestled minotaurs. Those were the days. There's too many of you. Oh, I could Deliverance here. Well, multi-feed also works.
Surrender your soul!
Your soul is mine. Alright, how much does Blind Man's Biff do here? Quite a bit, actually. It's like half the damage of Cut Above, but I think it's like a quarter of the MP.
Victory is ours.
Silvando. 20 points. Okay. Oh, we've got at least 300,000 gold. Jesus. Recipe book. Sacred styles for saintly ladies. Goddesses, tiaras, and saintess dresses. That sounds like Serena material. Yep. Excuse me. 4,800. They're 3.5. 3 and 3.5. That is rough. I can probably get away with the 3-star. 3.5 might be too much for me. Let's see. I want to do 3. Oh, wasn't there a Quadra Bash? That's it. Okay. Take a +2. Bum. 9 pearls for that. Wow. And I can also make this. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Even if I fail this, it's still a pretty major upgrade for Serena. Double, and I'll do multi-bash. Oh no! Fuck! That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's the best I can do. I should have switched off of multi-bash faster. I overshot that bottom one. Alright, still +1. That's worth a lot of pearls. How much is it to rework that? 18. I think I'm good. Oh, I didn't even get it to a +1. It's just a straight up one. I mean, I have 98. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. You usually get 50% of the pearls required to rework the same item. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Ooh, almost overshot that. That was ballsy. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Fuck. Yeah, damn it. I think 3.5 stars is too much for me. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll leave it as is. Still an upgrade. And it's an outfit. Fancy. Kind of like a wedding dress. Die? Just you, huh?
We win again.
All right, we'll do this one. Where the fuck are you going? Are you a monster in disguise?
Don't be nervous now. Just relax. Oh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these knots.
I do love a good massage. My back is very
Does that
knotted.
feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you? Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now.
God damn it. What the hell is this?
Time to take the plunge, darling. 3, 2,
What the fuck do you mean?
puff, puff!
Sure. I feel like maybe you didn't read the manual quite correctly, ma'am. Oh, Puff Puff Pioneer was the first one I did. Alright. Thanks. Alrighty. Suppose that's one way to stretch out the spine. Ah. What to say, like Gloomtail? Is that you? I don't want you to call reinforcements, 'cause that's annoying. Yeah, not as bad as the thing in FF4. I will never forget spending 10,000 gil on fucking nothing.
By the power of the darkness!
I was pissed. I was like, for 10,000 gil? What a scam. FF4 had a lot of that going around, though.
My strength
A
grows
lot of
ever
dancing in
greater.
FF4 for some reason. Oh, crack for Serena. Okay. Hendrik. New pep power. Kiss of Death. Interesting. What was this? Sends enemy attacks sailing straight back at them. Ah, Kirby right back at you. Is that a counter skill? Okay. Hey! Polluted! Welcome in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Polluted, please? Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? How was your stream? For those of you who don't know me, my name's Freelance, as you can see. I'm a big variety content creator, play a lot of RPGs. And we're working on Dragon Quest XI. This is the first time playing a Dragon Quest game. Oh, you were also playing Dragon Quest XI. Hell yeah, how was it? Where are you at? We're pretty deep into the game. We're probably in the latter half, if I had to guess, of Chapter 2 or Act 2. You're loving this game? Same. This is a very, very good RPG. We just finished playing every mainline Final Fantasy game. That took about a year and a half. We finished with FF5. And this is, like, compared to a lot of those games, very, very solid. This is up there. Oh, you just finished collecting all the orbs. So you got a lot of games still to go. We're 17 days in. How many hours are we in now? Alt tab. Hang on. 60 hours in on Steam. It's got a lot of content, but it is very fun. You're, I believe you're pretty close to the end of Act 1. But, if you gotta raid and run, take care of yourselves, rest for the night, please go do so. And of course, if you want to avoid spoilers, by all means, get out of here, and thank you again for the raid. 40 is in on your playthrough. You probably stream for longer than I do. I haven't even been able to stream 4 hours recently. Most of my streams are like 3.5, if that. Such is life. Yes. But yeah, glad you're enjoying it. It's a very, very fun game. So here's my first stream. It was more than 3 hours. I feel ya. I feel ya. Streamed for like 12 or 13 hours playing this today. It's super fun, man. I have also been very much enjoying it. If I had to put this on the ranking of FF games, it would be up there. But yeah, we are pretty deep in, so if you're trying to avoid spoilers, look away. A Gate of Evolution. What the hell is that? It's material. Alright. Get a fucking Digi-Egg. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I don't think I've ever streamed for 12 hours. I think the longest I've done is 10. For Digimon and Monster Hunter. Having a hard time changing your party. There are definitely party members I like to use more than others. Yep, okay, 2 dragon horns. I like Sylvando as a character. His gameplay is not my favorite. He's just kind of buffing and debuffing, and that's sort of it. I can't get through here. I still don't have the key for silver doors. Yeah, Eric does really, really good single target damage, and Veronica has a shit ton of magic for sure. Right now I've got Jade probably doing the most single target damage. Yeah, Serena's got all the healing. Have I missed something? think I did miss something. We are probably pretty close to wrapping up stream ourselves. We're about half an hour from when I normally wrap up. Red Rabbit, I just can't trade Serena or Vanessa out. Or Veronica, yeah. Rab is more generalized, so he's not quite as good as Veronica or Serena when it comes to casting. What is this? A chrono crystal. Okay. He's one shot. Thank you. Yeah, Eric has probably got the highest potential for single target damage in the game with a lot of his skills. We currently don't have the skill points necessary to get him there. But Jade is picking up the slack. Speaking of Eric. Oh boy. It's beginning. Alright, now I have to see how much damage that does. Line up. Swap you out. Yeah, if you get the right setup for his daggers, you do hideous amounts of damage. The problem is that in order to set that up, you need like a couple turns, so it's really not good outside of bosses. Whoops. But if you can set it up...
Accept your fate.
Yikes. Yeah, Victimizer and the Divide skill. It's real good. How much does this do now?
You're not gonna like this!
Okay. Not quite as good as Jade, but still pretty good.
See ya!
Nope.
Wondering here. What is the same amount? Let me see. Fatal Flash does have a chance to insta-kill, that's true. Yeah, Hendrik is supposed to be tanky, for sure. He's got a lot of defensive skills, but he's also got a lot of offensive skills, too. He's just a big, beefy boy. How much? So I guess the Fatal Flash only applies to the first hit. It doesn't get added to the second. That is disappointing. Alright, so we'll probably be switching back to daggers for him. And start setting up the dagger stuff. This Fatal Flash does not scale very well with dual wielding. have a lot of offensive spells. Sync targets. That's okay. We wanted to go for daggers for you anyways eventually. I must have missed the second part of the Corsair's kit somewhere. I also don't need the robber's gloves. I don't know why I have these. Where's my second dogged collar? Oh, he's already wearing it, doy. Yeah, Dark on Undead is probably not doing a lot of damage. I think that's the case. Guess that. Try and see how much Serena does at this point. Why am I hearing a robot walking around? Wish's code is spoiler, alright. A brain drainer? Is that a shield? It is. Erect a barrier capable of blocking incoming spells. Oh, spell resistance up, okay. That is an improvement. Interesting design. Okay, so that was that. Cringe. Fuck.
Sleeper hit.
Let's see. It's Act 1 and after you go to Yggdrasil? Yes. I assume since you're asking, you don't mind just being spoiled on that. How much does Kaswoosh do? Alright, that's pretty good damage actually. Let Eric take this one.
Do your worst.
If you don't mind.
How do you like this?
Wow, didn't even one-shot him. Yeah, okay, we gotta get Jade back in here. You need the divide skill.
Goodness.
At Yggdrasil anyways. Two Monsters is the first that I've ever gotten in an JRPG. They are pretty long games. Actually, you know, having played all the FF games, generally speaking, they're not really that long. They're like around 20 to 30 hour completions. Depending on the game, generally speaking, there's only like a handful that are like 40 to 60 hours. I happen to know firsthand that they're actually not that long. This game, though, incredibly long. Probably the longest RPG I've ever played. Other JRPGs I played was when I was like 10. I didn't get far because I didn't understand how to play them. That's true, yeah. There were a lot of games like that when I was younger where I just could not complete them, and then I go back as an adult and I'm like, oh, shit's easy. I was dumb. A dumb kid. Golden Sun. I've not heard Golden Sun in a while. I never got super into JRPGs when I was younger because I just didn't have the platforms I needed. Like, I was always a Nintendo kid. So I had like a GameCube, N64, and then eventually got an Xbox 360. And I was like a shooter kid. I played a lot of Halo Reach, Battlefield, stuff like that. And then it's only recently I got sucked into FF14 a couple years ago. It's like one of my favorite games of all time, the MMO. Even though I don't like MMOs. And then I was like, well, I like this so much that I want to get the references it's making. So I guess I'll play some of the other Final Fantasies. So I played FF4 and I really enjoyed it. And I was like, fuck it, might as well keep going. Let's try FF7 next, because I always wanted to play that. And then eventually I was just like, I guess I'll just play every Final Fantasy game, because why not? I went backwards, whoops. And now I'm really big into RPGs. We've been playing them like non-stop for 2 years. Literally telling my story? Hell yeah. I'd love to hear it. The hell am I supposed to go? You played a lot of Final Fantasy games? They can be a mixed bag. They're not all for everyone, but the ones I enjoyed, I really enjoyed. Can I go this way? You're new, so I don't think I did. Getting a little low on HP here.
Did I do all right?
And I'm super excited for the FF Tactics re-release. Or remaster, not re-release. Shit. I will definitely be playing that on stream when it comes out. Not right when it comes out, because Time Stranger comes out like less than a week after that, but once we finish Time Stranger up, that might be the next thing we play. With a Nintendo kid, got a 360, played a lot of COD, eventually got into Destiny. Oh yeah, I was into Destiny for a while. And then Destiny 2 dropped every ball they could. Got into 14 a few years ago, loved it, can't afford it anymore. Ah yeah, it is expensive. Want to know the references, so I bought all the FF games on Steam. Nice. Yep, that's exactly what I did. You're in for a good time. I think the majority of FF games are at worst decent. There were really only 2 that I really did not enjoy. 2 in their associate, 2 games and the sequels that came with them that I really didn't like. But every other Final Fantasy game was, at worst, pretty alright. You've got a lot to look forward to. Hope you enjoy it.
I'm on fire!
Still alive? Bitch. The Overkilling Machine? I just realized the name. Okay. Boy, your magical might is ass. You are good for healing and not much else. Okay. We did focus on your healing, so that's not terribly surprising. There we go. always loved JRPGs. Always had a hard time playing single player games because I love gaming with the homies. I own a ton of JRPGs, but never played them until now. I was definitely always a single player kid just because I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't have internet for a while, so I got very used to playing single player games. But in high school, there was definitely a lot of gaming with my friends. That was what I did, is I came home and I would play Halo Reach and Battlefield with my buddies. But I am no longer a multiplayer guy. I have gotten completely sick of PvP. If I never play another PvP game, it'll be too soon. Yeah, it should work. I'm washed up.
All right.
Jesus, that was an unnecessary double crit. I play the Fairy Tail game. Love the anime. Ooh, Fairy Tail. I've not thought about Fairy Tail in a while. I just want to play Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. I do plan on playing Chrono Trigger pretty soon. I watched a playthrough of it a long time ago, but I don't remember it super well. I know that's like a beloved JRPG series. And I got to play FF7 Rebirth, but unfortunately Digimon Time Stranger comes out soon enough that I don't think I can fit it in time. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So yeah, I think I'm going to play Chrono Trigger next, and then I'm going to see what I have time for before Time Stranger comes out. Oh yeah, Star Ocean. You're not the first person to mention Star Ocean to me. Chained Echoes I've not heard of. Confirm the kill on that guy. It was amazing. I've never heard of it, so I really don't know anything about it. I do want to play Suikoden 1 and 2. That's currently on my short list of games to play since they released those remasters. I don't know anything about Suikoden 1 and 2. All I know is that it's a game that people talk about a lot. So I want to try it out. So that might be, we might play that after Chrono Trigger. If I'm still in an RPG mood. We'll see. Do this because there's like 3 different groups here. Yeah, the Critical Role thing was how I learned about the Suikoden remasters. Because I've heard of it before, but I didn't know anything about it. And then they did that one shot, and I was like, oh, this is happening? Oh, okay. And then I looked into it, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should play this. Because I really like JRPGs now.
Stuff, do you?
Because it's one of those RPGs that like people talk about as like games that changed their lives. People put it up with like FF7 and shit. And I liked FF7. I don't think it quite lived up to the hype, but it never could. Because people think that game is the second coming of video game Christ. But it was still a lot of fun, so if Suikoden 2 is as, or Suikoden 1 and 2 are as good as that, then it'll be a good time. Octopath I've thought about. I've heard that game gets pretty tedious at a certain point. There's like a lot of content you have to replay, which sort of turned me off of it. So I'm kind of on the fence for Octopath. Same with Bravely Default. I've heard they're like good at first, and then they start to get kind of long in the tooth. Your offensive potential is not great either, Rab. We respect you for a healer, and then we got a healer. Yeah, Bravely Default is a mixed bag. I think the first game is the best received, and then I think, like, there was a not quite sequel, and then an actual sequel, and I never remember which one is good and which one isn't. There's, like, one that sucks and one that's pretty alright. I wish I could get into Persona, because I know so many people hype those games up, but I just have no interest in Persona. Oh, an axe. Right. Well, too late for that. Which is funny because people are saying that Digimon Time Stranger reminds them a lot of Persona. And it's like, I love Digimon, I love Cyber Sleuth, but I don't like Persona. So I don't know what it is about Persona that just doesn't interest me. I think it's just like, it's just too Japanese. Just too much of like an anime. Because I remember a buddy showed me a scene for Persona 4 and I was like, this is ass. Combat probably I would enjoy though. 2 isn't, Bravely Second is strange. Okay. So like Bravely Default 1's like the only one really worth playing. Yeah, your darkness just jack shit against these guys. It's unfortunate.
Well, that was easy.
Alright, where the hell do I have to go here? I think I'm a tad lost. Excuse me. Damn it. Thankfully, you guys are weak to lightning, not a lot of that.
Victory is ours.
Do I have to drop down into that one path? Maybe. I'm gonna talk to you about the Digimon games earlier in my stream. Which ones do you recommend? Not a lot of them. I grew up on Digimon, so I'd love to play some of the games. I love the DS games, Dusk and Dawn, so if there's more games like that, I'd 100% play them. Here's the bad news. There's like one game that's like Dusk and Dawn. Which I believe is you can only play with a fan-made English translation because it never got officially localized. Because if you're a Digimon fan, you know full well Bandai Namco kind of just went, fuck the West, we'll just only concentrate on Japan. So if you were a Digimon fan of the West, you got jack shit for like 15 years. It's only recently changing. But it's Digimon Redigitize, I believe. It's a Dusk and Dawn style DS game, but you'll have to emulate it. Outside of that, the only other Digimon game I would recommend in that style is Digimon Cyber Sleuth. You can get the complete edition on Steam for pretty cheap. It might even be on sale right now. I'll double check. It's the Cyber Sleuth complete edition. If it's not on sale now, it usually goes on sale. Yeah, it's not on sale right now, but it usually goes on sale for very, very cheap, like 10-20 bucks at most. So, but I would really recommend Cyber Sleuth. It's like a decent game. It's not spectacular, but it's still good enough that if you're a Digimon fan, you'll probably have a really good time with it. I played hundreds and hundreds of hours of Cyber Sleuth. Because it's like the only modern Digimon RPG. Came out like 2015 originally. But we are getting a brand new Digimon RPG in 4 months. October 3rd, Digimon Story Time Stranger comes out, and it looks real fucking good. Like, comparing it to Cyber Sleuth, they seem to have improved quite a bit. Oh, Digimon Survive. Digimon Survive is weird. Because it's more of a visual novel than it is an actual game. Which caught a lot of people off guard, and I don't really blame them. You don't like the Telltale series. I mean, it's definitely different than Telltale. It's just more like it's a visual novel. If you've played something like Ace Attorney, it's similar to that. I've heard it's like a decent visual novel, but if you're not into that sort of thing, then it's probably not for you. I have not played Survive, and I have no plans to. Oh, this looks promising. Those games bore me? Fair enough. The only visual novel that I've played and enjoyed is Ace Attorney, because that's much more gamified than most visual novels. But yeah, I would not recommend Digimon Survive. There's Digimon World Next Order if you're looking for the Digimon World type games. That's apparently a pretty good one. I'm not really crazy about that gameplay style. I just like the classic creature collectathon style. I don't like visual novels at all, but I do love Persona. I mean, if your game just has a lot of dialogue, that's one thing. But visual novels are kind of their own beast. Like, Ace Attorney is much more gamified of a visual novel, because you do actually have to, like, do shit rather than just read. You have to do some thinking. It's kind of like a puzzle game, sort of. I love Ace Attorney, but yeah, visual novels are not for everyone. And Ace Attorney's not for everyone. But yeah, Digimon World Next Order is like the only other one that I can recommend, because those are the Digimon World Next Order and Digimon Cyber Sleuth are like the only Digimon games we've gotten in the last like 10 years. It's like those two, and that's it. And but Cyber Sleuth is pretty good, so I recommend that one. And if you're willing to wait 4 months, Next Order, or sorry, Time Stranger, which I will be playing at day fucking 1. I am so excited for Time Stranger. I am unbelievably hyped. I was excited after the first trailer of it, and now I'm like even more hyped after the second trailer we just got at State of Play.
Something tells me we found our special ore.
You have got to be kidding me.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Yes, Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger are RPGs. They're I haven't played a Persona game, but I've seen people compare their gameplay style to Persona.
Sure, laddie.
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed.
I hope we get a confirmation of Persona 4 Remake on the 8th. That'd make a lot of people happy, and a lot of people love Persona 4.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it.
But yeah, Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger are RPGs. They're like 3 versus 3 RPGs. So you have like a party of 3 and then a reserve that you pull from. Rarefied orichalcum.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
And Time Stranger might be 4v4. We're not super sure yet. We don't know if the fourth slot is a guest character or if it's just a slot that you can use for any Digimon that you have. Some of the details on Time Stranger are a little bit scarce because it's still, we've only gotten 2 trailers for it, but what we have seen is very promising. It's rarefied, useful for nothing but collectability. Yeah. I gotta trade this into Rowena. Get some scripts. Alright. I guess now we boogie out of here. Gonna run past these guys, because we are hitting the end of stream time. Oh, can I just fast travel actually? Oh yeah, I can. Let's go to... I guess I'm not that far away from the surface, right? Oh, maybe I am. Alright. This the... Is I'm thinking of? Gallopolis and Hotto in that order. Okay. Yes, this is. All right, let's quickly find a place to save and wrap up stream for the night because it is 12 o'clock. God, I'm so hyped for Time Stranger. I'm so sad that I have to wait for 4 months. I want it so bad. What about that error-only area? Yeah, maybe we can find that. Is this it? Looks like it might be it. Large Rust Railway Station. There are a lot of games coming out in October. There's a shit ton. Hope we get an announcement for Persona 4 Remake today in about 10 hours or so. Oh, yeah, okay. That'd be dope. Is there an event today/tomorrow? Oh yeah, Mafia Old Country. Does look pretty good. I haven't played a game like that in a while. But I might pick it up one day. Xbox Showcase. Ah, okay. October is the new November. Broketober. Yeah, I mean, September... I'm used to things coming out in September. But yeah, like, generally, like, the September to November, like, 3-month gap is usually a shit show for releases, so that's nothing new for me. November and Broketober. Yeah. A lot of cats here. Oh, it's a, Okay, so there's nothing we can do here yet. We'll probably have to come back here. Dragon Quest 1 and 11 HD Remake comes out October 30th. And 11? Oh, 1 and 2. What, 1 plus 1, I see. Yeah, I heard the, I remember the Dragon Quest 3 Remake came out a while ago, and I wasn't sure when the 1 and 2 were coming out. That could be fun. We'll probably put that on my on the radar at some point. Once we finish Time Stranger and get that out of the way, we have like nothing, like no upcoming releases that like I definitely want to play day one. So I can kind of figure things out from there. But that is like, once Time Stranger comes out, everything on the channel will stop, so I'm trying not to start, like, any long playthroughs that I won't be able to finish until then. Because I was thinking of playing FF7 Rebirth after we finished this, and then we got the Time Stranger release date, and I was like, I don't know if I can fit that in time, because Rebirth is really long. Considering this has taken us 2 months and we're still not done, and it's probably going to take us like another month at least, and Rebirth is supposed to be about as long as this game, I am not terribly confident. Over here, maybe? I do want to play Rebirth, though, because Remake was a lot of fun. Oh, this is conspicuous. Luminary's Landing. Yeah, there is a lot of filler in Rebirth. It has the same pacing issues that oh, this is back here. Well, you know what? We'll stop here because that's more convenient. Has the same pacing issues as Remake because it's the same team, which is unsurprising. They tried to stretch one game into 3, so that's just the way it is. Oh, new expansion of Destiny, July 15th. I have not been into Destiny for a while. I was super into Destiny 1 and 2 when it first came out. And then I dropped it around the Moon expansion. And I was like, I think I'm tired of this. There's just too many things wrong with this. Which is a shame, because I still really, really like Destiny's gunplay. In my opinion, it is the best gunplay of any shooter I've ever played. But everything else around it sucks. That's a shame. Rebirth is worse than Remake. Oof. That's rough. Well, we'll see. Make sure I rest at the inn here. I still want to play it because I still really liked Rebirth, even though it was definitely had some pacing issues. Pacing wise, it's a better game overall. Fair enough. Well, I think that's where we'll wrap it up, folks, because it is about that time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We will be back with more of this on Tuesday, as usual. Yeah, it's time to sleep. The open world zone thing has a lot of Ubisoft filler busy work activities, unfortunately. Oh, if it's like side content, then that's fine. Side content is usually filler anyways. If it's part of the main story, that sucks. But if I can skip it, then I will. Thanks to everyone who's in chat today. Arside, Lightning, Polluted, again, thank you for the raid. Doppel. And everyone else who said that, I appreciate you. And we appreciate everybody who's lurking. Let's see where we're dropping you off for the night, shall we? Ooh, Duck is doing the Lies of P grind because the DLC did release yesterday out of nowhere, which was funny. Could go raid Duck. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, he has been going for 6 hours. He might be wrapping up soon. I'm not sure how desperate he is to play a shit ton of Lies of P right at this moment. Oh, he's BRB right now, so I assume he will come back at some point. Not sure when he's coming back. I also have to wait for stream ads, because, god damn it. Fucking Twitch. Well, we'll start the raids while we wait for these ads to play. I don't know when he left, but he'll come back eventually, and Duck's a great time, so you'll enjoy him. Go watch him play the DLC. Hopefully, it's good for the Lies of P fans, because I know people like that game a lot. And, yeah, we will see you here for more Dragon Quest XI on Tuesday. If you haven't joined the Discord or stuff like stream alerts, stream schedule, getting in contact with the community and us, you can do so right there. You can also check out the other people I stream with right there. There's the links to all of their channels. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.